Welcome back to Treasure Quest Mining's weekly treasure hunt series. My name is Angeline, and I'm going to be your tour guide. Each week for our treasure hunts, we walk around the shop, select 10 treasures, tag them with a little blue dot, and then that treasure is 20% off for the week. Sale periods run from Friday to Friday, so this week's sale is December 12th through the 19th. If you're local to the Apex area, we invite you to just come on by and shop the shelves. But if you're not local, or it might take you a day or two to get here, that's not a problem. Simply give us a call or send us an email and we'd be happy to save that treasure for you or ship it out to you. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start off this week's treasure hunt right here in the quartz section. And we're going to pick a piece of Lemurian quartz. So we have quartz from several different parts of the world. We have quartz clusters from Arkansas. We have quartz towers from Brazil. And spheres, also from Brazil. Some of our quartz is from Madagascar. And then we have these Lemurian pieces. And I wanted to pick this one because this one really, really caught my eye today. And I'm going to bring it over here to the light so you can see it a bit better. There we go. This is a Lemurian quartz point. And Lemurians are known for these ridges. They're considered memory keepers. But these ridges are really, really beautiful. And many people believe them to be quite powerful from a metaphysical perspective. Check that out. There's a nice little rainbow inside of this piece. So this Lemurian is $58. It's from Brazil, and it is just a stunning specimen. So this will be treasure number 1 for this week, Lemurian quartz. And for treasure number 2, we're going to pick a piece of vanadinite. These specimens are from Morocco, and they are beautiful, not only in color, but in their crystalline structure. So vanadinite is believed to increase determination and endurance, providing clarity and focus to help you achieve your goals. And I like this piece, so let's take this piece over to the light. This is a $20 piece of vanadinite. It is tacked in the box. But you can see it has 6-sided crystals. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? So the vanadinite is known for those hexagonal shaped crystals. This is a beautiful piece. So this will be a great treasure number 2 for this week. This piece of vanadinite. For treasure number 3, we're going to pick something else that's from Morocco. We're going to pick one of these selenite bowls. So I thought it would be good to pick a few gifty items in this week's treasure hunt to help with the gift-giving season. And I wanted to pick this selenite moon bowl. This bowl is $16. We only have a few moon bowls left, and the moon bowls are quite popular for their shape, right? But they're also useful for, a lot of folks believe that they help to cleanse and charge their stones. So it looks really pretty when you put a handful of stones in there. So it's a functional item. It's good for display. It's good for cleansing and charging your crystals. And it's pretty and it's cute and it's $16 and it'll be 20% off this week. So this moon bowl is treasure number 3. And for treasure number 4, we're going to pick a piece of moldavite. Also a great gift. Moldavite is a tektite that formed in the Moldova mountain range when the meteorite impacted the earth. It created these green silica formations, tektites, called moldavite. It is quite popular metaphysically. Folks really, really are drawn to these pieces to aid in transformation and change. And it's often faked because it's effectively similar to glass in its composition, so it's super easy to fake. I do want to pick this piece, so let me see if I can pop this case off. There we go. This is a $46 piece of moldavite. And let's see if we can get the camera to zoom in. There we go. Success! Isn't that cool? So this is a tektite formed when an asteroid, or excuse me, a meteorite impacted the Earth. Really cool stuff, and metaphysically speaking, it is highly prized. and appreciated. So this is a very nice gift for someone for this holiday season. This is a $46 piece of moldavite. For treasure number 5, I'm going to spin right around and pick a piece of amber. So we have an entire collection. We have a lot of pieces of amber that have insects in them. This amber is from Colombia, and it's been dated and determined to be the oldest amber on Earth. This is 60 million year old amber. And so we have pieces that are in the bags, and each bag is labeled with its price, and you can see the bugs in there. And then we have pieces in these display boxes. So since it is the gift-giving season, let's just pick one of these pieces in the display boxes. And we'll pick this one. This is a $48 piece of amber, and you can see, let me shift over to the light and see if that helps a little bit. There we go. So you can see the wings in there, and in the upper right corner, there's a bug, and there's another bug towards the middle in the top, and then there's another guy down here at the bottom. So the amber with insects is always a fun gift, especially for anybody that's a Jurassic Park fan or loves that series of movies, or just loves dinosaur stuff or fossils. It's a really great gift. So this will be treasure number 5 for this week. This super cool piece of amber from Colombia. And for treasure number 6, we're going to walk to this end of this cabinet and pick a Galileo thermometer. So these thermometers work based on the principle of temperature and buoyancy, and they're very colorful and a fun way to indicate the temperature in your home or office. And they're just a really nice little display piece. They are $22. And so this will be a fun gift for this season. This will be treasure number 6, the Galileo thermometer. And for treasure number 7, we're going to head down the hall and pick a moon-shaped dream catcher. We've picked a moon-shaped bowl for this week, so I'm going to stick with that moon theme, and I'm going to pick this black obsidian moon-shaped dream catcher. We also have an amethyst dream catcher, but the obsidian piece is really nice. And so the negative dreams or the bad dreams are supposed to be captured in this webbing. This is also represents the tree of life. So the negative dreams are captured in that webbing, and then the stones and the beads are intended to burn up or destroy the bad dreams and allow the positive energy and happy vibes and good dreams to fall down the feathers and sprinkle on top of you while you're sleeping, so that any bad dreams that you may have are captured and prevented, and it allows for good positive dreams. Plus, it's beautiful. So this is a $36 dream catcher, and this will be treasure number 7 for this week. And for treasure number 8, we're gonna go into the second showroom here, and we're picking a manta ray carving. So those of you that have been following along know by now that I love animals. I'm a marine life nut, and I'm a sucker for wood or stone carved into an animal shape. And they make for wonderful gifts, and so I thought this would be a good thing to feature for this week. We're going to pick one of these manta rays. This is a $38 treasure, and let's pick this one. And let's see, where can I put this? Okay, so he is on a little driftwood base. You can see he's got some nice details under there with his gill slices, right? There is this beautiful piece of wood. He's on a little peg stand, so he does come out, and his tail comes out as well. So it's super easy to disassemble and pack up and ship to somebody or deliver this holiday season. So this will be treasure number 8 for this week, this manta ray. And for treasure number 9, we're gonna stick with our carving theme and gift-giving theme and pick a Picasso Jasper elephant. So we have a few elephants available. They're all $48. We also have dolphins and a super cool skull and some neat towers in Picasso Jasper. But I like this elephant, so we're gonna pick this one. This will be treasure number 9. It's a $48 elephant, and check out those markings. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. So Picasso Jasper is believed to promote optimism and instill a deep enjoyment for life. And that's a gorgeous piece. So there we go. That's a wonderful gift for this season. Oh, and elephants with their trunks up are believed to be showering good luck and good fortune. So that's a good gift. So treasure number 9, this Jasper elephant. And for treasure 10, we're going to turn around and we're picking a dragon for this week. So those of you that have visited the shop or have seen us at different shows, you know that we like to carry a dragon selection. And we have lots of different styles and designs. But I wanted to pick this guy. So we call him Big Red. He's the biggest one. And he's on this rock and he's got this cool crystal ball and he has an incredible sword. And so these swords double as a letter opener, but they do come out and they're made out of metal and they're fun to play with. So Big Red, it will be treasure number 10 for this week. He is a $78, super cool, impressive red dragon. So there we go. Treasure number 10 for this week, Big Red. Now let's retrace our steps. And that'll do it for this week's treasure hunt. Thank you for shopping with us.